We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the morning. We've been doing a lot of treatment and recovery and getting up and down, and a couple pickup games. So I feel good. We'll see how I feel in the morning. So time will tell.
Are you surprised about how long this is taking for you to come back?
Who said it was a real timetable? They told you guys 3 to 4 weeks. That was never the case. The first week I was on crutches for a week, so there was no chance. So I don't know. I don't know who told you guys 3 to 4 weeks. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Y'all should have just asked me or DM me. I would have told y'all the truth.
Was it a strain, Tristan, or was it worse?
No, it was worse, but I'm not gonna get detailed to that. At the end of the day, we got the Hawks. They play us good. See how I feel in the morning. If I pass all the tests that Gio and Steve want me to go through in order to be good to play, I'll play. If I don't pass, then gotta do more study.
Going back to college, going back to high school, have you ever missed this much time for
No,
an injury?
first time ever in my career. Missed a lot of time. It's more work when you're injured than when you're healthy. You gotta do way more work, so I don't like being hurt. I'd rather play and get actually days off. My days off have to come in still, so I want to get back on the court.
So what was the toughest part of this process for you, would you say?
Well, just not playing, not being out there with my teammates. I love to compete. Just like just being with my guys. At the end of the day, basketball is spend so much hours under this roof, and with those guys, they're like your family. So you want to experience everything with them. So obviously it sucks not playing, but at the end of the day, no one remembers December, and all you guys care about is what happens in June. God willing, hopefully we play in June. So no one cares about this right now.
So early in the season, your team started out struggling defensively. During that winning streak, the numbers have been pretty impressive, especially from the three-point line. When you're sitting and watching instead of playing, how do you see it differently?
I think guys just taking a personal challenge. It's taking, at the end of the day, let me try to guard my guy first. And if he does beat me, I know I got the help. I think maybe early in the season, especially with a new team, guys got to kind of understand, guys' defensive capabilities. Coach Lou's got to find out which lines work together. What schemes are best for us defensively. Some years, if in the pick and roll, we might be better at blitzing. Another year, we might be better in the drop and ice. So we just got to get, you have to get familiar. And now we're on a roll and playing well. We got to keep it going.
It takes a little time, doesn't it? You had a lot of new personnel.
A lot of new personnel, a lot of new guys. It's definitely a process. Obviously, for you guys, when we drop a couple of games, it's like hell's freezing over. But for us, we know it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Right.
So as long as you get things going in the right direction after All-Star break, it's all good.
So much of your team, LeBron is really a point forward.
Mm-hmm, yeah, he is a point forward.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So for other teams, taking someone like Kyrie out, who was a big part. But for this team, was it a little more seamless because LeBron handles the ball so much anyway?
I mean, at the end of the day, Kyrie's one hell of a player in our league. It's definitely, losing him is definitely, a big loss. But we got a lot back. We got IT, who's making great strides and processes forward, and he's hungry. And we got Jay Crowder, he's hungry too. Those guys feel like they have to prove something, and they want to show everyone what they're capable of doing, and that's what we want. And then you have Jeff Green, who took probably a lesser deal to come join something special, and he has something to prove. So I like we got guys that are have a little chip on their shoulder, and for me personally, in the playoff time, that's the guys I want on my team. Guys that have chip on their shoulder and guys that are not comfortable.
So you've been in the league a long time. Is it easy or complicated to move on from players like you were in the same draft class as Kyrie? Mm-hmm. How hard? Do you have to just put him out of your mind, or do you watch what he's doing in Boston?
No, always why. I'm a basketball junkie, so I watch what he's doing. Me and him still talk, so it's our relationship is definitely bigger than basketball. But at the same time, I love the guys that we have here, mm-hmm. and I think that we're a better team this year than we are than last year. So we have more depth and more hungry guys, and we're younger.
What do you think Kyrie is searching for?
Searching for?
Yeah, what do you think?
That might be a Kyrie question. I know he's just, he's playing his game. He's got some young guys. Brown and Tatum are playing ball, especially with Gordon Hayward down. So, those young fellas, they're competing. I like watching them play.
You've already held 2 roles on this team this year. Do you know or do you see where you fit when you come back, if that's tomorrow?
It don't matter to me. At the end of the day, our team is rolling. So, wherever T. Lou wants to put me, I'm a team first guy. I'm about winning. I'm about winning games. No one remembers second place. I'm about winning. So if it means come off the bench or be a spark, I'm fine with that. Come out, just play hard, give the guys a good breather, keep the plus minus up high, and then come back and cheer the guys on. The bench
The real
probably
plus
pretty good.
minus or the regular plus?
Oh, up.
I'm just teasing.
I'm trying to get the Jeff Green plus minus because his is out the roof. Yeah.
But while the team is playing well and you're out and you're seeing how the bench has come together, the bench mob that you called it come together, do you ever have moments where you're watching them saying, wait a minute, where do I fit here?
No, never. I'm actually happy for Channing. Since I've been out, I'm actually happy for him that he's able to play and kind of, show everyone that, what he can do. And Channing's got better over this year. He's always been labeled as a pick and pop big, but during this time I've been out, he's been posting up and finishing around the rim with some layups because he says he's not dunking no more, so he's finishing with some layups. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him that he's playing well, and we got to figure it out. I don't care. If I don't play, that's fine. As long as we're winning, I'm going to cheer my teammates on. If I play 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 20 minutes, no matter to me, as long as we win.
Whether it's tomorrow or the next game, whatever it may be, what is it you're looking to bring
Or
out
next
of the-
year. Yeah, so.
What is it you're going to be looking to bring out of the court to the?
It's the same thing I've been doing since I shook David Stern's hand in June. Just play hard and compete, energy, hit the offensive glass, guard some point guards, late shot clock, hopefully they miss. Maybe, set some good screens for Braun, set some wide penalties for Kyle. So just play my game. There's nothing pressure, just be myself. Be myself has worked out pretty well for me, I think.
Tristan, you guys have been playing with IT as you guys have been rehabbing. What have you learned about playing with him just in that process that you didn't know before?
I mean, going against IT, ever since he's been in the league, he's been a competitor. I mean, he's been a dog, and going through this rehab process, we've both been just pushing and pushing each other to get back on the court because that's what we missed the most. And I can't wait for him to come back. We'll have some good pick and roll segments together, so can't wait.
When you were first hurt, Kevin was talking about, I'm just holding this fort down until you come back.
It's my guy, it's my partner.
Yeah, he
my
talked
guy.
about how much he likes playing with you. I mean, what can you say about what he's done since you've been gone?
He's been doing very well, especially in the pick and roll coverage and blitzing. Especially for Kev. It's an area that that wasn't one of his strong suits, but he's got better, and I think that's what's helped our pick and roll defense improve so much. He's stepped up and took the challenge while I've been out, and he's getting out there on the blitz and making it tough for those guys, and I think that's what's helping our defense. So, he's a big part of why our defense is, our numbers have got better.